Yo, hi everybody. Hope you good. What have I done? Hi up, Tony. Are you all ready for the Trump? How you doing, fella? Hope you good. Do you want me to put a picture of Trump on fire or what? Hi Adrian, how you doing, fella? Well, Trump's got to settle to score with the Labour Party because they were all against him, weren't they? Because they were all for that Kamala Harris, weren't they? Or Labour. So, yeah. It is going to fuck about with Tony Blair, I'll tell you. I hope that rings a bell. I'll just go mute a minute. Oh. Right. Went off before I got to answer it then. How's you going anyway, everybody? Hope you're all good. Oh, wrong one. That's the one, isn't it? Oh, I tell you. Just give me a minute. Sorry about that. How are you doing anyway, everybody? Let's just what we're doing here. Oh. It is Monday morning. There we go. Got told off. Not answering my phone. Well, I went to answer it, but it went off. Anyway, that guy that, you know, the one at Southport that killed them 3 girls, he's pleaded guilty. I've just had a notification. So, yeah, he's pleaded guilty. Well, obvious, isn't it? But during this trial, I think a lot of stuff's going to come out about all the cover-up. We'll see. What's this space? Because if you remember, Nigel Farage said there's been a big cover-up. It's one of the biggest cover-ups that we've known, apparently. I don't know. So we'll just keep his eye on that. And Donald Trump's, I think I've got a guest. Let me have a look. Hello, guest.
Hello, loggers.
How you doing, fella?
I'm good.
Good on you. Let's bring you on now.
I'm real. I'm not crinkled.
Well, I gathered that. So, got myself a little bargain today. Look at this fella.
It's a Tetley tea bloke.
Yeah, tea caddy.
Very good.
And I saw it, and I weren't going to get it at first. It had a skydiver on it at the bottom. $5. And I thought, it seems a bit dear, that. Anyway, we're walking around the shop, and I thought, I'll just check it online. And anyway, 36 quid. I thought, oh, that's a good 20 quid for me then. Get 20 quid for that.
Aye.
So I'll make a quick 15 notes on that bugger, I think. So, yeah. In fact, I think I've got a Tetley's biscuit tin on top of the freezer. So whoever buys that, I'll ask them to buy that as well. You never know. In fact, I'm sure there's some little figures in the tin. So are you all excited about the Trump inauguration then, Tony? Have you got your American?
Not really.
Have you got your American flag on for your live? Haven't you got your American flag up for the live and all that lot?
No.
Oh, Tony, come on. Get into the spirit of it, mate.
Donald Trump's a dickhead.
I won't be hearing it. I'll just get some tissue from it all. Donald Trump's a dickhead. He's alright, he's our Donald. He'll give Starmer what for when he gets in anyway.
Yeah,
Don't fuck about with Starmer, I'll tell you.
Keir Starmer's a knobhead too.
Because all them lot in Labour, they all went over supporting Kamala Harris. And they're calling him all sorts. So he's got a good memory for things like that, as Donald.
I think the only memory he's got is BBs owned by a particular porn star lady.
Oh. I don't know. Hey, look at that.
That's better.
You think that's better, do you, T?
Yeah.
What's the other ones? What's that
Let's
one?
try some.
Oh, what? I'll keep to this one, I think.
No, it still doesn't work.
What, were you trying your camera again?
Yeah.
That's fucking well gone, that, mate.
Ah, it's goosed. Even though the camera works perfectly, it just doesn't work on
It's just not
Restream.
connecting through. It's not feeding it to Restream for some reason.
I think Restream hate me.
Are you not? Have you not got the StreamYard app? Are you not on connected?
No,
to
I
it?
don't. I'm subscribed and I could use Restream.
Well,
But
what I was thinking is just try it just to see if your camera works on that, and then you'll know whether it's Restream or not. Then. I hope Dodge the Badger. How you doing, fella?
hello, Dodge the Badger.
Oh, you're all set for the inauguration.
Inauguration.
Yeah, as well. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, Trump will be playing about with Starmer because Starmer and all them lot went against him. They all went over and supported Kamala Harris. And he won't forget about that.
That's true.
And I think he'll be asking for Tommy Robinson to be released as well.
Oh my God.
Which will be a good thing. Because what Trump will do is he'll ask for political prisoners to be released. That's like the ones that have been put away when for tweeting and things like that, you know, freedom of speech.
Indeed.
And also Tommy Robinson, because he highlighted all that, all them grooming gangs and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? But because Starmer was part of all that, all the cover up, they don't like it, Starmer, you see. He wants it all to be kept quiet, and that's why he's throwing people in jail. I hope, Gregory, how are you doing, lad? Hey, did you know, Tony, TikTok has been shut down in USA?
Yeah, I did hear about it.
I thought it were everywhere. TikTok had just gone, but no, I found out yesterday because I commented in one at chats, and then somebody said, "Oh, it's just in the USA," and I thought, "All right, yeah." So I don't know what it were all about. Why? A clue. I was just checking whether Gregory had a spanner then, because if he didn't, he'd have been giving me some crap. Wasn't you, Gregory? Yeah, well, no, you must remember Gregory, Tony, from ages ago. He used to always be on. Well, he still is now. But yeah, he's been about a while, Gregory, yeah. Do you not remember him, T?
I do recognise the name, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Greg.
Who remembers you, Gregory? Just to refresh his memory a little bit then. Yeah, about 5, yeah, that's right, yeah. Does the badger nose as well, see? Yeah, about 5 years.
Good while ago.
Yeah. Oh, Tony, football, what a disgrace. United.
I was shocked.
Oh, tell me about it, mate.
It was a piss poor performance.
I know.
This makes you wonder whether or not United are gonna do something about the new manager.
Oh, you can't, hey, hang on a minute. You can't blame the new manager, because it's just, past 3 managers, it's just been all the same, and nothing's been happening, really. It's just, somebody at the door. Just hang on a minute. I'll just mute in a minute.
No worries. He always does this.
Right, I'm back. It's Jack's mate with his big frigging dog.
Assault dog.
Did you see it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking huge. I don't know what kind it is, but it's fucking massive.
It's a big bugger.
I wouldn't like to have a scrap with that, I'll tell. Jesus. Harry, bring that dog here a minute. Bring the dog here, let's.
Hello. Hello.
Look at that bugger.
Hello, doggy.
Yeah, God knows where.
Big bugger that is. He's not in.
No, not here.
It looks like a crossbreed.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is it?
It's a nice fucking 57, mate.
Is it a nice? Yeah, he said it's a 950.
Alsatian and Labrador.
He's got about 5-6 different dogs in him.
Bloody hell.
So his dad's a
How
German
do you
Shepherd
get
cross with a
5 or 6 dogs in him?
His dad's an Alsatian cross with a Shar-Pei, and then his mum was an Alsatian cross with a Belgian Malinois and a Dutch Shepherd.
Wow.
So he's a bit fucking 957 sort of type thing.
It's an Aston Underline Terrier.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
A Manx scrub.
You're a good dog, though, aren't you? Huh? Aren't you?
You got that, aren't you, son? Got a blue tongue.
What the heck?
Aren't you, son? Got a blue tongue. Because his dad has a Shar-Pei and the Chinese boxer. And when they back in the years and years ago, when they used to have them outside the temples and
Yeah.
that, and they used to fight like dogs with cocks and snakes and stuff like that, you know,
Oh,
back
God.
in China. And the blue tongue is a sign that it's immune to snake venom.
All right.
So they're like years of breeding to fight snakes and cocks and stuff like that.
Bloody hell.
Crazy, innit? Sharpies have them
Yeah.
too. Not Sharpies, Chow Chows.
Right.
They're another like Japanese fighting dog sort of type thing.
Is his bike there?
His bikes are. Well, there's electric ones there, yeah.
I don't know where he is, yeah.
He might have found himself a bit of tail.
Well, who were he out with last night, do you know?
But no, they don't start to.
Did you not talk to him last
I
night?
only see him in the morning times when we
All
work.
right.
Because I work till like I work till 12 o'clock every day. So
All right. Oh, I don't know then.
he works all weekdays, and I work all weekends. So we very rarely see each other.
Yeah.
And he's alright, ignorant bastard. He never answers his messages.
Well.
Alright, I'll let you go anyway, Carl.
All right. See you later, Eric.
You know, you'll have to cut that bit out.
See you, Eric.
Ta-ra, Tony. See you later, mate.
Ta-ra, mate.
See you in a bit, Carl.
See ya. Yeah, he does mainly nights. He works at a pub restaurant, chef assistant sort of thing. yeah.
Wow.
Well, he starts in the afternoon till whatever time at night. So yeah. So my Jack has not been home apparently. I hope he's all right. You know, this is when they should, if they're staying out, they should leave a message, shouldn't they, saying, I'm staying out. I'm okay. There's no messages anyway. So that's it now. I'll be worrying now till I see him. And you worry even though he's 21, you're still worried, aren't you? You know what I mean?
I guess.
This day and age, because you don't know, do you? You know, it's fucking right idiots about, isn't there?
That's true. Well, there's some people who respect Donald Trump.
Oh, I don't like him myself. No, he's all right, Donald, actually.
He's a prick.
Nah, leave him alone, Tony. Stop being awful. Yeah, does the Badger live free chats, yeah. And buzzes and all them lot, yeah. So what did you have for tea last night? Anything good?
Lamb chops.
Oh, behave. Well, we had lamb yesterday, but
Lamb chops, peas, gravy, and mash.
lovely. Well, we had more or less the same, but we had roasters and mash and Yorkshire puddings on as well, and loads of gravy. Everton won yesterday, Tony.
Well, somebody's got to win in the Northwest.
You know, Hammers will be on in a bit, taking piss out of us because we lost 3-1. We're at 3-1 or something.
Yeah, 3-1.
Oh, there you are. I've just had a message off Queen Ninja Loggers Jack. Is it okay? Just messaged him. Thank you. I can stop worrying now. He probably must have stayed at one of his mates then. Just give us, oh no. Yeah, he's just working things out at the minute, the new United managers. And when this January sale's done with and all that lot, and he's bought the players and all the rest of it, then who knows, we might see a change then.
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully. Innit? Dodgy Badger, have you seen out of Bastard Bishop lately? Not seen him for quite a while. But then again, it comes on for a few weeks and then he disappears for a couple of months. Or in this case, he's been absent for about 6 months, I think. Hasn't he? And there was somebody called Smee, innit? He's not been on scene for a while. Not unless they change the names, because that's what some people do. They change the names now and again, don't they? Tyrone were having a right good morning this morning. All right, Tyrone. He fucking says it as he sees it, you know. They were going on about them that identify as whatever, you know, a dog or a cat or and all that lot. They're fucking discouraging. If I identifying as a cat, they have fucking cat letters in schools if they identify as a cat, don't they, Tony?
Aye.
It's a bit sad, isn't it? It's sick, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Plug my vape in. Oh, Darren's doing his live tonight, I think.
Good old Darren.
I kept watching for him coming on last night because he said he might, just depending. So they probably didn't get back, did they? So he didn't do one. So he's put a post up saying he'll do one tonight. If I knew for definite he weren't doing one, I could have fired one up last night, but well. Queen then just sorted a fire stick out.
Yeah, no, she was talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
She was saying that Tyler was watching Sonic 2, and then she corrected it and says,
Oh yeah,
no,
Sonic.
it was Sonic 3, not Sonic 2.
That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, you could watch all films, them that are on at cinema and everything. But I just want one where I could set the football channel on. Like I used to have on that. I used to have it on that. Which is fucked. Broke that one. But I had it. LAD Portees, it were called.
Yeah, I remember.
But it got took down, and I couldn't find another link to put on. You know, I searched them all and uploaded it, whatever you call it, and no, I just couldn't find one that was same. And then that's why we kept wondering where fucking Buster Bishop were to help us out. Because they said they were going to try and find out what the new app were. But I've not seen him. Who's it were on the other day? Von. I said I hadn't seen him in that. Hi, Adrian. Breaking news, Ricky Jones push back. Breaking news, Ricky Jones pushed back till August. Who's Ricky Jones now? Is he that Labour MP? Ricky Jones pushed back. Is that court case of Ricky Jones? Do you know who Ricky Jones is, Tony?
I've not got a clue.
I think it's something to do with that Labour MP, I'm not sure. That was just a notification I just got then off the Gobster. I was watching that Cooper's Live yesterday. It's funny. It's a pub in Liverpool called Cooper's. And it's just a live feed all the time. And they're doing karaoke and all that. Like, comments that people put in chat. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking brilliant. It's an 100-year anniversary of the woman that started the Cooper's Bar. I can't remember her first name now. And they're doing some Tuesday night. Oh, where are you going? Egypt, is it you going to this year, Tony?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
There's lots of little bitey buggers.
Yeah. I saw a girl that, well, woman she is, obviously now, because she's in the same class as me at school. And she used to work at, what were it called? Not Home Bargains. B&M. That were it. She worked at B&M. She's been there for fucking years. In my town, there were two. There was a big warehouse one, and then like a smaller version at the mall. Well, she worked in the mall one. But anyway, she said, I don't work there at the small anymore. She said, it shut down. I said, did it? I said, that shows how often I go in mall. She said, but I've been working at the warehouse one. She said, I have actually supposed to be retired, but she said, I've been saving up. She's going to America. I said, oh, good on you. Yeah.
I found out yesterday that our B&Q, which was a huge B&Q, It's closing.
Bloody hell. I hope Tango the cat. How you doing, fella? Hope you're good. Hope the cat's
Hello,
good.
Tango.
Yeah, it was same with Argos. We used to have one in Mal, and that's the only. I think that was the last time I went there when I went Argos in Mal, but that closed down about well over 5 years ago, and that's gone downhill now. Argos, hasn't it?
Aye.
See, they don't keep up with times. Argos should have been as famous as fucking Amazon, really, but they just didn't keep up, did they?
No.
And I think Homebase is a bit in trouble as well, isn't it? You know, Homebase. I heard something about that. I can't remember exactly what it were now, but yeah. But I'd rather shop at Homebase than B&Q, because B&Q's gone fucking ridiculous as well. If I ever want a lawnmower, a trimmer out like that, I always go Homebase, mate. I won't go up B&Q at all. Buy fuck all off them anymore. They pissed me off, right? You know, when lockdown were on, and they're opening, you have to keep 6 feet apart and all that. Like, me and Queen Ninja were together. And she said, oh, this woman said, oh, sorry, but you can't come in together. I said, well, I'll queue up here. She said, no, she said, because I know when you get inside, you'll meet up and all that lot. She was being a right fucking ass, this woman. Well, you meet up once you get inside. She said, I can't let you in. So Queen Ninja said, oh, sod it. She said, I don't want anything anyway. She said, I'll go back to the car. So she went back to the car, Queen Ninja, because it really me wanted something. But Queen Ninja were pissed off. Yeah, there was some right arseholes when lockdown were on. It were different, Tango. Did you like Bohemian Rhapsody? It were different. Since I played that, I've been getting notification now with fucking cat tunes. Yeah. I was supposed to be doing a bit of a karaoke today, or were it yesterday? No, I'm not doing one now. I've got to go pick James up in a bit. Yeah, we're a good little find that. That there.
Aye, it is.
Fivers, and they were like 35 quid. Like I say, I'll get 20 quid for that. Tea caddy. Oh no, I don't think you can get anything like that. No, I don't think you can claim for one of them, Adrian. Sorry. No, I've never heard of anybody getting one anyway. And I don't know how you'd find out. If you could, I'm sure I'd have heard of it, but no. No, sorry about Adrian, but I don't think you can. Well, Tony's just had a new boiler. A brand spanking new one, wasn't it, Tony?
Yeah.
What did it cost you? Just short of £2,000 or spot on £2,000?
£2,000.
£2,000, Adrian. That's what you're looking at for a new boiler. You've obviously got radiators already fitted and that, haven't you? So, yeah, it's just a matter of changing the boiler. And Tony said it's £2,000. So if you want Tony's gas fitter, his number, come on panel and he'll put the phone number in chat for you, won't you, Tony?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone for a piss, I think. He's gone for a wet leg. Have you gone for a wet leg, Tony? Have you gone for a wet leg?
I'm just getting a glass of pop.
All right, then. Mind how you go, lad.
Done and dusted.
You got one now, have you?
Yeah.
Good lad. Yeah, we're saying to Adrian if he needs your number.
Well, I can do that and that. I'll tell you it is.
Oh, there you are, Adrian. Queen Ninja. Just put something up there for you, look. Ah. Have you got a phone number for him there? Hey, John and Kendra, how you doing?
Hello, John and Kendra.
Like the flag for Trump loggers, Tony is doing a special live for Trump later. Is that Darren? Have you got yourself a new channel there, Darren? How you doing, John and Kendra? What you got? How's things with you? Also known as, yeah. When are you doing your next live, Darren? What's up with this now? Right. Adrian, what you do, get in touch with your local council and speak to somebody there about it. Yeah, we're all well here, John and Kendra, thanks. Yeah, Queen, and you said Adrian has to speak to his local council. Yeah, find out from your local council, phone them up, explain what the situation is, and then they'll just pass you on to the right people, I suppose, won't they? So, yeah. Oh, what's happening with this? Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Is it right that you've asked Debs to get you some American flags for wave later on, Tony?
No.
All right, Darren. Good job I noticed it with you. You could have been blocked. We're sorted. We've got you. Darren, do me a favour. Oh, you haven't got your other phone with you, though, have you? So you can't text me, can you? Just to let me know it's definitely you. So I'm not going to give you a spanner until I definitely know and confirmed it's you. I try to get me, you know. I'm just being cautious, Darren. You know that.
Loggers,
What?
I've got to go.
When you've got to go, you've got to go.
I have. See you all soon, hopefully.
Right. Thanks for coming on, Tony, and we'll see
No
you
worries.
shortly.
See you
See you
later,
shortly.
loggers.
Bye for now. He's gone sorting his stream out now. He'll have a big flag up like me there. Because we know Tony likes his Donald Trump. Right, okay, Darren. I know you understand, don't you? Anyway, you know that. Jobs are good, then. Oh. Yeah, that's true, Tango. Nice one. Nicely said, that. Yeah, I hope you're on it, Adrian. You phone them up. Get on it now, and then you can let us know how you've got on. Yeah, you see, Adrian, I think some councils they might go halves to it, or or even they might know what they call it, Age UK might be able to help or something like that, But your local council will know and put you onto the right people. So hopefully you'll get sorted. Like I say, if you don't get sorted out though, and you can find the money and get one that Tony had, I don't know if they'd travel that far though where you are, but anyway, sure they would. Yeah. I know it's nice to have a log fire because you were saying you think you might open the fireplace, but it doesn't eat the whole house up, does it? Having just a log fire in one room. And Tony's just gone live. Just got a notification. Oh, I've got to check me yesterday's live just to video is blocked in some territories, which will be Russia and Belarus. Them are the only places where videos get blocked. And apparently we're going to get some more snow in the next few days, Adrian. So just take it easy, mate, yeah? Just prepare yourself. Adrian, Dar is Darren, you know Darren. And Fusilier John. That's who it is. But he's on a different device apparently. He's left his phone at home, I think. The one that he usually comes on. He's at work, but he's on a break at the minute. Tango, I don't know. I know he had a backup channel, didn't he? Queen Ninja will know. Queen Ninja, can you just check on that? I'm sure she checked the other day. Well, she checked the main one, but I don't know whether his backup channel. I forgot what it was called now. Queen Ninja will sort it. She'll have a look. See when his last video were. All right, Darren. Yeah, but it couldn't have been doing his breathing when he were going out in them fucking all weathers. All weathers. Oh, if you can just check Secret Blackburn. You know, he had a backup channel, didn't he? Walking channel, I think it was called. In fact, on his main channel, he might have the link to his other channel on there. I don't know. Anyway, I think Queen Ninja's having a look for you, Tango. But yeah, like, we used to go on it regularly on Secret Blackburns, yeah. But then it took the spanners away. And I thought, what's he done that for? He said, well, I took them away off the people that stopped coming in regularly. And I thought, hang on a minute. I thought, well, we can only come on when we can, you know. Because the times he came on, if we were at home, we could go on and that. But if we were out, we were out. And if we couldn't go on, we couldn't go on, you know what I mean? And I thought it was a bit unfair, really. Thought we were being penalised because we weren't going on every day. There's Laugh Like it was 2 years ago. And is that on that one or the backup one? But anyway, a few people thought the same, you know, it was a bit, you feel like you're being penalised for not going on every time he's on. But when he was on, I used to go on, and I'd still go on now if he were on, you know what I mean? Because I used to enjoy them waterfalls and that he had on, man. You could still go back and watch them now, can't you, really? But yeah. But like, if he's not well, he's not well, is he? You know, it's in all that weather that we were going out in, it was fucking freezing, wasn't it? On both, yeah, both channels. That's the one, yeah. Yeah, so he's not done anything for a while, Tango. Hey, John, how you doing, fella? Oh, Darren, I have your birth certificate in here. I don't recall you being Christian Dar. I hope. Right. So shall I just leave that as it is, that Darren, then? It's just confirmed that it is him. Using my he's not made a private call. Yeah, Tango. 2 years ago, it's unreal, that, isn't it? When he last made it, it's gone quick, that, hasn't it? Jesus. Yeah. Oh, Shazzy's on. Remember Shaz 73? Oh, what for done? I've missed that. Oh. Oh, let me just check this out. Oh, I didn't know Right or Wrong was still on. Never mind. Where's that? Paul Falk one. Go on, where are you? Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Have you used to hand him out, Darren? Yeah, Shaz has been live. Has she gone off now? There you go. Let me just put this on. Oh, what's up with this?
As the room populates, 600 people coming in so far. We'll just wait a couple of minutes more for the room to populate. Luke MCFC stinks of a cover-up. Kenny B, Starmer off the hook again. I don't think so. Batty B, hi Paul Fritz and Lucia. Good afternoon.
Yeah, you turned out, Darren. Your dad.
James O'Shea, A Touch of Hollywood. I think it's all a plan. Sue, unfortunately, your work. Right, guys, let's get into it. So, 11:41 this morning. The breaking news was as follows: Southport killer pleads guilty to all charges. We've just heard that the British men. This is from the BBC website, by the way. Let me repeat that. We've just heard that the British man accused of the Southport attack has changed his plea on the first day of his trial, pleading guilty to all charges. Axel Rudabakana, aged 18, pleaded guilty at Liverpool Crown Court to murdering 3 young girls. He was guilty to the attempted murder of 8 other children and to the attempted murder of Leanne Lucas and Jonathan Hayes. Alistair Silva Aguirre, 9, Bebby King, 6, and 7-year-old Elsie Dot Stankham was stabbed to death at a Taylor Swift themed dance class on the 29th of July 2024. 11:43, 2 minutes later, the judge in Liverpool Justice Goose has ordered Rudy Bacana to be sentenced on Thursday. And then at 11:47, Rudy Bacana also pleads guilty to having an Al-Qaeda manual, as well as 3 charges of murder.
Yeah, true
and
that,
10
Tango,
of
yeah.
attempted murder. Rudy Bacana also pleaded guilty to having a kitchen knife in a public place. He also admitted to the production of biological toxin ricin and possession of a document likely to be useful to a person committing or preparing in an act of terrorism an Al-Qaeda training manual. The document was a PDF file titled Military Studies in the Jihad Against Tyrants, the Al-Qaeda Training Manual. At 11:51, Rudy Bacana refused to stand as he pleaded guilty. Axel Rudy Bacana sat down with his face covered with a PPE COVID mask. He refused to stand or speak his name. He answered very quietly in a muffled saying, "Guilty." 11:57, how Rudy Bacana pleas have changed. Rudy Bacana was 17 at the time of the attack. Until now, he has refused to speak at his court appearance. Our court hearing in
Yeah,
December
it
last
is
year,
Queen Ninja.
Lord
Dar
Kelly
is
pleaded
Darren,
guilty
yeah.
on his behalf for the charges of murder and attempted murder. Charges of producing a biological toxin ricin and possessing terrorist material were also put to him, but again, he did not respond and not guilty pleas were entered. His trial was due to start today, lasting 4 weeks, but as it began, he changed his pleas, meaning there will be no trial and they will be sentenced on Thursday. Let me read that last bit out again. His trial was due to start today, lasting for 4 weeks, but as it began, he changed his pleas, meaning that there will be no trial and he will be sentenced on Thursday. Very convenient. At 12:09, the 16 charges Axel Rudy Bacana has admitted murder of 3 girls on the 29th of July 2024, attempted
Hey,
murder
Cop
and
Watcher, how you doing, fella? Hope you're good.
possession of a knife on the day of the stabbings, production of biological toxin ricin and deadly poison, a terror offence, and a terror offence, I should say, sorry. At 12:10, the judge tells Rudy Bacana it's inevitable you'll get a life sentence equivalent. More now from what happened in court as Rudy Bacana changes his pleas. He kept his head down towards his knees as the judge said to him, "You have now pleaded guilty to this indictment and to each of the charges upon it. The next stage is sentence. That will take place on Thursday at 11. The judge, Justice Goose, added, "You will understand it is inevitable the sentence to be imposed on you will mean a life sentence equivalent will be imposed on you. I will have to complete the sentencing process on that occasion." At 12:12, the judge apologises to the families who weren't in court to hear the guilty plea. Speaking in court, Judge Goose said he was conscious of the fact the families are not held here today. Dina here, KC, prosecuting, said the families had not attended as it was assumed the trial would be fully opened on Tuesday. Justice Goose said he extended his apologies to the families. For that reason, they weren't here to hear him enter those guilty pleas. The prosecution barrister said she would speak to them before the sentencing on Thursday. At 12:26, we're shocked but glad families won't have to sit through a trial. Southport MP Patrick Hurley tells BBC Radio 5 Live, "There is a surprise and a shock at the expected guilty plea of Axel Rudy Bacana this morning. We're all hoping the families get the outcome and the justice they need." Hurley said he's pleased the victims' families won't have to sit through the mental torture of a lengthy trial. This isn't a day for celebration. It is a day to make sure we remember the victims.
Exactly, Fuselier John. Now there's going to be no trial.
Will reflect that
All the
families may
cover-up's
now
not going to come
not
out.
have the chance to hear
All he's
the
doing now
truth.
is just going to sentence him and
In
hope
court,
everything
they
goes
say that they
away.
had no idea that this was coming.
But somebody on here just said,
Shocking
I hope
news
Farage
today.
now comes
I
out
don't
with
know,
all
what
the
do you
stuff that
make
he
of
weren't
it? Is
allowed
it
to
good
say
news?
before.
Is it bad news? Is it good news that he's pleaded guilty? Or is it bad news? Michelle says she don't listen. Yorkshire Lad says it's time MPs demanded answers from Starmer. Bronson says Starler pulling all the strings. No more naps. Disgusting reporting from the BBC. What did you expect? There can only be one sentence. He will never see the outside of a prison again. United 90 keeps his motives under wraps, basically Islam. Leroy,
Yeah, I suppose so. But
more like
these
no pictures
boiler
of the
people
rape.
don't travel, maybe. It's just worth giving them a ring. If you go on Tony's and ask him for the phone number, but you have to go on panel so he can put it in the back chat, the number for you.
The judge's summing up should be interesting in the sentence.
Adrian, Queen Ninja said, phone your local council and explain it, and then they'll put you onto the right people. Or even phone Age UK. They might be another better option, actually.
Said that before I get into what I want to say.
And they'll put you in touch with the right people. So you've got two options there. Age UK or the council. And there's somebody at the door, and it could be a parcel for Jack.
not going to happen. is
Sorry
it?
about that. I forgot to unmute.
The British Patriot, thank you, mate.
Sorry
Justice
about
for
that,
families,
people.
investigate starting
Fucking
now.
hell.
Thank you.
You
Bloody
missed all this,
journalists.
what he's been saying and all,
Stop
haven't you?
animal cruelty.
Oh,
Anyone
my
can't know where
word.
it happened. It's quiet here. Strangely quiet. Well. Yes, we are not being told the truth, are we? We are not
Hiya,
being
Michelle C. How are you doing?
given
Hope you're good.
the full story. Ernie Poulton will
Yeah, we're
Farrell
just
tell us what he knows now.
listening
Well, it's
to
now
Paul
down
Thorpe
to
about
whistleblowers, isn't it? It's now down
the Southport
to people who
knife
were involved
attacker.
in and around the scene,
Apparently,
friends, family, friends, to come
he's
out
changed
and
his
tell
plea
us
to guilty now.
what they know,
So there won't be a
what we should
4-month
know,
trial
what the
or
families
4 weeks
deserve
trial,
to know,
whichever it were.
and what the British public
Uh,
deserve to know.
so we're not going to find out any information now which would have come out in the trial.
Francis B, I don't trust
Plus,
this
the
was just
families
BBC
was
or
advised
all the
not
lies
to
playing the mental health
attend
card
today
as
because
usual.
the actual trial wouldn't start till tomorrow properly. So the families weren't there to see him plead guilty.
Mr. J, but he can only get
So
30 years, can't
the
get
families
a
have been
term under 21. I don't know.
getting
Is that
let
fact?
down again. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah, the Ricky Joel Jones trial has
It's
been
Paul
put back
Thorpe.
till August. Natasha, do not worry, that is not going to happen.
Yeah, they have, Michelle. Yeah, again. It's all to do with a big cover up. That's what it is.
Sparky Malarkey says you're all gullible. Mr. Orr says Farage was bluffing. He's buffooning in DC right now. He's forgotten about it already. We'll see.
And somebody will ask for an inquiry into all
We
this.
know why he
But
confessed
it won't be allowed to happen because Starmer will put a stop
it
to
will be
it. You
headline
watch.
news tomorrow all over the world. No, it won't be. The question is, what was he offered to confess today? No deportation. Like I said, there is so much to come out. So much. Yeah, a lot of people saying that he can't get a whole life tariff because he's under 21.
Oh, geez.
That will be a travesty. 30 years will definitely not be anywhere near suitable enough because in 30 years' time, he will still be a relatively young man. He'll be a middle-aged man with plenty of years left ahead of him. The electric chair, that
And
would
because
be
he
nice
were born
for him.
here, we won't be able to deport him because he's British. Oh, my word.
Blackheart, just seen this, something stinks. This is to stop the whole story coming out. Well, for me, just my opinion, of course it is. I have no doubt in my mind, I might be wrong, that this is not a shock announcement, that they knew this was coming all along, and that this is designed deliberately to hide the truth. We can still have the truth, but only if the authorities give us it. Do you trust them to give us that truth? I don't. Tracy, thank you.
Well, apparently he can't get a no-life tariff because he's under 21. So that's what they're saying. It's possible he could be out in 30 years. I don't know if that's right or not.
Under 21. Well,
That's terrible if it
thank
is.
you,
You know,
James.
if you can get out in 30
For the
years, that's
journalist, there is an
disgusting. That
important email
they
for
should
you.
get life.
Subject, please respond when you're free. I will take a look. So yes, I mean, unbelievable news, really. I just
Well,
wanted to
Farage
hop
should
on
come out now and
quickly
tell us
today
what
and
he
share
was
that
told
with you.
not to
Let me just see if there are any
say.
more updates as we
He
speak.
had a gagging order, Farage,
Um,
but now the trial's the trial's not going
what
ahead.
will
Now
do?
he's pleaded guilty. Now
So
Farage should be
Merseyside
free to
police
come out with
have
what he
just
knows, but I don't
released
think he will.
a picture of
Or
Rudy
will he?
Bacana.
I don't know.
Let me share this with you. I'll warn you now. It's not pretty. This is his custody photo. There is a picture of shared a
Sorry
long
about
time
that.
ago. Why was we shown a picture of him as a young boy? Unbelievable. People are saying that things are coming out. Guys, I'm just going to listen to a quick message. I'm going to mute you for a few seconds. Bear with me.
He can use parliamentary privilege.
Sorry about that, guys. Unrelated. That picture, I think, will haunt a lot of people for a very long time. So the Crown prosecution has said that Rudy Bacana was referred a number of times to the Counter Extremism Prevent. The Crown Prosecution Service says Rudy Bacana had a sickening interest in death and carried out a meticulously planned rampage. But they're still trying to tell us that the actual murders, let's get rid of that monster's face. They still ask us to believe that the attacks, the murders themselves, were not terror related. Wow. Guys, I am not often lost for words, but at this moment I need some time to catch up with everything, to read exactly what is being said and what's been said, what we can and what we can't talk about. I will not hesitate to repeat what I've been told and what I have been told happened before this event. I just need to make sure that that will remain legal. I hope you understand. Please understand that. Can Tice now speak up in PMQs? Like I said, it is now down to the politicians like Nigel Farage and Richard Tice to prove their worth and step up and tell us what they knew before this shock, or perhaps not so much of a shock, guilty plea at Liverpool Crown Court this morning. I wonder how the people are feeling in Liverpool and in Southport this afternoon. It'll be very interesting to see what the mood is like in general. judging by the mood in the chat, people are just not buying this guilty plea, this sudden guilty plea. Is that what the families would have wanted? Nobody can speak for those poor families, only themselves. Falador God, beheading children, nothing to do with Islamic terrorism. Good one. What about the rising and the scripture? The vegan dragon, this limits the amount of information we will be given. Absolutely, it does. Guys, I'm shocked. Although I
So the
shouldn't be.
government and all them lot are putting
We are
themselves
not
first
gonna hear the
before them
truth
3 dead little girls and the ones that
from
were
a legal
injured. And
viewpoint
it's
from the
fucking
courts.
pissing me right
We're all
off.
hoping to hear exactly what
They're
happened
covering it
and
up.
why.
The
more
death of
importantly.
3 girls, they're covering it up to
Because
save
that's
their
the
own
big
fucking
question.
asses. How disgusting is that?
The only person, the only people
I'm
I
really,
can think
really
today
pissed off, me, about this.
that will be breathing a huge sigh of relief are Keir Starmer and Yvette Cooper, and probably the Chief Inspector of Merseyside Police as well. Her name escapes me for now. But the Chief Constable of Merseyside Police, Yvette Cooper, and Keir Starmer,
It's sad,
will be
it's
breathing
sick.
a huge sigh of relief, I would imagine, this morning, as the truth now
Exactly, Darren.
will not be told in a court of law. And I find that very, very sad. If the parents are happy with this guilty plea, which means there'll be no trial, then I'd go along with that, because ultimately they are the ones that count more than any of us. Guys, I'm going to call it a day. Just wanted to hop on quickly. Raven, in my opinion, deal to protect Starmer, charged as minor. Look, I don't think this is going away for Keir Starmer and Yvette Cooper and the head of Merseyside Police. But we'll have to.
Well,
take
I
things
think
as
they
they
should
come.
resign
We'll
and
have to
get charged as well.
listen closely, listen carefully,
Starmer and the rest of
wait
them.
and see what does come out over the next few days and the weeks to come. Relatively short one today. Thank you so much for joining me. No doubt we will be back very soon to discuss this further. For now, thanks for watching. God bless those girls and all the victims and their parents. They'll never be forgotten.
Exactly.
We'll speak soon, guys. Thank you.
Absolutely disgusting, isn't it, eh? Did you hear most of that? Somebody at the door when we were going on about something there, that they were offered some counselling or something. Was that to stop him becoming radicalised or something like that? So they actually knew about him because he was a kid. They were trying to send him on some course or something. Is that what I heard? Eh? Beggars belief. So there is. That's a cover up, and that's part of it. There's more to come out. And like we say, well, like everybody's been saying, Farage now should come out and tell us why he was silenced. I know, innit, John? But don't you think that's sad that the parents were encouraged not to go there today? Because the actual trial weren't due to start properly till tomorrow. So that's when the parents of them children were going to go tomorrow. But now they've missed out on that today. So they've been duped. It's all a plan. It's all been a plan all along. Exactly. So it's all been done to cover the. They're not bothered about them three little girls, the government and the police and all that lot. They're covering everything up for themselves. That's what they're doing. Hiya, crafting budgie, mummy. How are you doing? Hope you're good. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is. Tell you what, me notifications have gone mad because they're all going on about it. Everybody. There's all sorts about it on. All notifications and getting here. Jesus. Yeah. Exactly. Denied the truth. That means what John's put there. Like us, those innocent families have been denied the truth. Exactly. Somebody will call for an inquiry and it'll be stopped by Starmer again. Because everything. Yeah, we sussed it out, John. The state of the governments is absolutely ridiculous. Now, if he doesn't resign after this, I tell you what, on 1st of February, it's going to be mental at that rally, at that protest. And it's about time all these stars started coming out and speaking up as well. Because they should be to influence things as well. So on the main news tonight, people will be have a watch at it and see what they're saying. If you're going live, Darren, later, just have a look through all different things on there. Just pick through a few things what we can have a chat about later and that when you get home. Anyway, I'm going to take take that off. Put that on. Yeah. And I'm just going to put a song on as well. A very meaningful one as well. Sorry about that, won't be a minute. Oh dear. Sorry about that, won't be a minute. Sorry about that, won't be a minute.
From the heavens, a soldier's eyes peer down over lands where once he fought for the crown. His heart heavy as he beholds the sight of freedom's fading like stars into the night. So many comrades fell, tales of bravery that he used to tell. Yet now he views his culture's end in the silence of ages, unable to defend. He laid down his life for his country, he did fight. Dreams of freedoms upheld by his might. But now he sees from heaven so high the freedom's forsaken, and now his spirit cries, oh, why did I fight? Why did I fall to see my sacrifice ignored by one and all? Tears from heaven, the skies now cry for the freedoms lost that we let slip by. Look around, see the world through his eyes. Maybe you will understand why the soldier cries. For each step we take, each decision we make, are echoes of the freedoms that we forsake. May the tears from heaven cleanse our view, renew our spirits to live true. Honor his legacy with every breath. Defend the freedoms until our death.
Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna have to close this down for now. We'll see you on Darren's later, hopefully. Thanks for joining, everybody. Another sad day, I suppose, with all this going on. It's just not good, is it? Right, everybody in chat, thank you very much for coming in, and we'll see you later. So take care, everybody.